y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Marina. I am on a mission to make my mobile home a mobile mansion, and that entails doing all sorts of DIYs, doing all sorts of makeovers, getting knee deep in paint every day of my life. Just all the things. I enjoy making over my space. Even if I've already made it over a billion times before, I end up redoing it again. I like change, but not my personal life. But in my home. Does that make sense? Wow, I feel like there's some like internal therapeutic things that need to be dealt with.
Couch?
What?
You wanna lay on the couch? Tell me about your oldest memory.
I think that's kind of like an internal mirroring or something. I don't like change in my life, but I like change in my home. It just, I don't know, something about it brings in a comfy factor. I don't know. That being said, this is an area of my home that I have never made over before. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2014 Clayton single-wide mobile home. We bought it used. It was built a year before we bought it, so someone had only been living in it about a year, and it was bad. The floors were falling through, the walls, there was water damage everywhere. There was so many things warped because of water damage. It really wasn't taken very well care of. And the bathroom here has been non-working for about, what, 3 years? The bathroom's been non-working for 3 years. We had a lot of issues with the bathtub, then we had issues with the toilet, and honestly, we are very, like, normal people. Well, underclass, is that what it's called? We're not even, like, working middle class, like, we're, like, working poor.
We're working 9 to 5, and sometimes 9 to 9, and sometimes 9 to midnight.
Making $7.50 an hour. No,
busting my butt. There's no better way of living. I can't feel my
we're literally living to work over here. We make more than $7.50 an hour, and I have income now too, but we're still, like, we're trailer park people. We enjoy living in the trailer park. We enjoy living below our means. Just because we make more money now doesn't mean that we are going out and making friends with the Joneses, because that's just not.
I don't know anyone with that last name.
I don't either. So this bathroom is bad. Where it's not been working for 3 years now, it has turned into a hoarder room. So welcome to episode, I don't know, I have so many hoarder episodes on my channel because my house is like, just welcome to another hoarder episode. It's jam-packed with boxes and just junk, and just, it hasn't been working. There's literally cobwebs everywhere. It's gross. There's dust. There's all kinds of unidentified substances on surfaces. It's bad. I'm going to get in here and we're going to clean it out, and then we're going to make over the whole area. This project is putting me to the test. Decor wise, because it's oddly shaped. Budget wise, because obviously it's a master bathroom, it's pretty costly. That's why it's taken me so long to get to this makeover in the house, because it's costly, and I'm not going into debt to do any of this. Anything I do in my home, it's paid in cash. We don't do credit cards, loans, anything like that. So let's get in here and see if I can work some sort of magic. Let me show you what we're working with.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my. You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are so fly, you got me like my. You got me like my.
I think my bathroom is the equivalent to Mary Poppins' bag because I literally I pull out a box of chicken stuffing. Look. Who opened it in there? And like where's the inside of it? I don't know. It's just a box. Honestly, thinking about it now, like I'm worried that it was a squatter because they could have had everything they needed to survive in there for 3 years. They even had a foot massage bucket. They could have had a spa day. Okay, so this is only a portion of what we got out of there. Shane's already taken 3 loads to the end of the road. So we still gotta get this taken out, but you can see how disgusting the floors are. We also use this because we only have 1 trash can and 6 people in our home. So sometimes our trash can would overflow and we would store a bag of trash in here for like a couple of days until the trash truck ran and then take it out to the trash can. So you can see sometimes it spills, sometimes it leaks. Sometimes some of that I don't even know where it's from, honestly. Stored a lot of stuff in here. Floors are gross. There's some kind of sticky substance. I'm not going to show you the toilet. The toilet is absolutely disgusting. This, you can see here, like how absolutely gross this is. The camera's not doing it justice. All that white stuff you see right there looks like a baby powder substance. It's nasty. Embarrassing nasty. But I'm not going to not show you guys this because I'm 1,000,000,000% positive. Watch, you have made a joke and you have to call it and they're calling you in. Shane's on call. Made a joke earlier and acted like he was answering the phone and was like, hey, I gotta go. And I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, you better hope that they don't call. So I don't want to like refrain from showing you all the disgusting parts because I'm 100% positive with what I have in my mind right now. The after is going to be amazing. And I've never been one to cower out about not showing you mess anyway. Like this is real life. This is where I'm at in this season. We're about to fix it.
I haven't seen counters that color in this house in ages.
Yeah, all the counters all the counters and cabinets before I did my makeover on my kitchen and stuff in the other bathroom, they were these colors, like this weird color, which we do have soft lights in, so it doesn't. We might actually switch that out real quick, Shane. To see better because it's really dim in here. This bathroom has no windows. I don't know why they made it that way. No windows.
Yeah, because one thing that we like is people watching us while we poop.
Yeah. We do use this back part as storage for Christmas stuff. We'll touch that. We'll go ahead and get it out. What I want for this whole entire area, I'm already sweating and I'm just carrying out stuff. I want for this whole entire area to be transformed. I'm not going to not touch that just because it's overwhelming. I'm just going to do the daggone thing like I tell y'all to do the daggone thing. And I'm going to get it done perfectly in one day. This is Saturday and I'm hoping, oh, I just opened the cabinet. I don't want to see what's in there. Hopefully I can get this done by the end of today. If not, then it'll roll over till tomorrow. That's okay. I would just really want to get this done by the weekend. We are replacing the floors. We are doing all this stuff. So that might be my overachiever in my mind telling me that I can get it done, but we're gonna try. So let's see what's under the cabinets. I just heard something in the vent. Oh gosh, what is that? Oh, I thought that was a dead mouse. I thought that was a dead mouse laying there. Lord Jesus, help me. Keep me close to the cross, Lord. Okay. Okay. I gotta stick my daggone hand in there. They didn't make 3 drawers. They made, what is all this? I don't even remember getting paint and putting it in here. Okay, well, we'll figure that. We'll get that too.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there, we can drive away. Oh yeah.
So every bit of clutter and hoarder stuff is out of the bathroom. So, I'm going to, this is what it looks like right now. Let me show you guys. This is what it looks like right now. Got all the stuff in it, y'all saw. I'm going to go from the top of the wall to the bottom.
She's going from the
windows. Start at the top of the walls, wash the walls down, make my way down. The floor I'm gonna do last. Because I know when I wash these walls, a lot of crap is gonna fall into the floor. Like germs and stuff.
I was gonna say not literal.
No, not literal crap, but like germs and stuff. Like, so the floors will be the last thing I do. Kind of like when you're, you wash your counters.
When you wash your car, you go from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, when you wash your counters, you do your
when you wash your
counters
face,
clean,
you go from the
and
top
then you
to
do
the
your
bottom.
floors.
When you wash a spoon, you go from the top to the bottom.
I'm gonna need you to change that light.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to change.
In this bowl, I just got heavily bleached water. Like my nose is like still from being super sick, and I can still smell the bleach. And a lot of dish detergent. I should have put vinegar in there, but I don't know if you could. Can you do vinegar? I've done vinegar and dish soap. Can you do vinegar and Clorox? I don't know. I don't want to make a concoction that knocks me out. I'd like to get this done, so while I'm waiting on Shane, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see this slowpoke. This bathtub practically hasn't been used since we bought it and put it in, but there was literally an inch of dirt and dust and grime on the shower walls, and I'm guessing because of that, like the bathtub was pretty filthy, even though it's not used. It was really filthy. So I just made sure to Clorox every inch of this bathroom, from the ceiling all the way to the floors. Nothing, not even the doorknobs, not even the lock on the door, nothing went unsanitized.
Talking to each other, I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay.
You can see here what difference the light bulbs make in my home. And I have realized that I've wanted to go back to the soft white so much for comfort factors and coziness factors, but when it comes down to it, the daylight bulbs just look too dang good in my house with the color scheme in my house for me to ever go back to soft white. It literally melted my gloves. Look, it's like gum. Ew. This one I didn't because I wasn't using this hand to clean with it. Turning it into gum. Okay, making my way downtown. Walking fast. Passing out because of Clorox. Getting a little loopy. Thinking Snoopy is in the bathtub. I need help. I ain't normal. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be alright.
About time we let things go. Is this our destiny? Just like it was meant to be. Yeah. better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene.
I have no idea what that glittery substance is, but it is rock hard and it's not coming up. So I'm going to get some cabinet liner to put in there. I was going to use my Pioneer Woman, but I don't really want Pioneer Woman ones in my bathroom. But I will say this. You know how I was dragging on this Dirt Devil vacuum the other day? Handheld option for places like this, it's worth it. It's worth the $30 I spent on it. Honestly, in general, it may be worth it. I just know for my house, for my lifestyle, for the mess in my house, it can't tolerate it. It bless its heart. It tries, but it can't.
Higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this.
So I'm toying with painting the vanity white or leaving it as is. If you've been here since the very beginning, you would know I am an avid, is that the right word? Fan of brown cabinets. I actually even resented white cabinets for the longest time. And then I painted my kitchen ones white and I loved them. But see, I will say this, if I paint them white, it's gonna brighten up this dungeon bathroom, right? But with the options I have for countertop, which is contact paper, faux wood grain that I do with the cabinet glaze stuff that I've done before. I've done it many times on my channel. Those are or the acrylic painted granite. Those are my three options for the countertop. I really want the contact paper to be the one I go with, but it's an odd color, and I don't think the contact paper against the white cabinet is gonna look right. It would look much better with the dark. See, this is the peel and stick I have. It's literally just a beige color. I'm gonna go see what it looks like against my kitchen cabinets. Doesn't look well with white, just tried it. It's the identical color as my wall. It's literally greige. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to use that. I will be able to line my cabinets with it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the wood grain look. Do I got poly? I think I have poly.
Join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Yeah.
So I've done the whole faux wood grain look with the cabinet glaze before. You guys know that's one of my favorite things to do when it comes to like cabinet transformations and things. So I was going to prime this. What I was doing right now is priming this because you have to have a white surface to do that method. I'll have a couple of videos that I've done that in linked down below in case you don't know what I'm talking about. But you have to have it primed in a white surface before you do that. But once I painted the top white, I said, you know what? Rather than doing the glaze faux wood or the contact paper, why don't I just make this whole vanity white and make it kind of the accent piece in my bathroom? And I'm so glad I did that because in the end, in the long run, it just makes the bathroom pop. When you see the final result of the bathroom, you'll see what I'm talking about. It just makes it pop. I'm afraid if I'd have went with the wood grain or with the contact paper, it would have lessened the wow factor that I love so much about it. This is just regular white satin interior paint too. It's not flat, it's not the gloss, it's not chalk, it's just regular satin paint. Okay, so we got the first coat on and I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to antique it. I honestly don't know what I was thinking while doing this, except for that I just didn't want to do a second coat. I don't like the antique look, not in my house anyway. I love how it looks on Pinterest. I love it when my friends do it. I love it in Hobby Lobby, but in my house, like the way, I don't know, I just like it to be like a clean cut, you know what I mean? Like not really modern farmhouse, but it's a soft transition between farmhouse to modern farmhouse with me. Like I like things clean cut. So while it would have probably looked good if I had went a little bit further and tried a little harder with this, I knew, Marina, you're gonna do a second coat. You're just too lazy to do it right now. But once you see how this antique looks, you're gonna be like, oh no, I need a second coat, and you're gonna feel less apprehensive about doing a second coat than the beginning. Does that make sense? I don't think so, but it did in my head at the time. So here I am confirming that mindset and saying, hey, you know what? Play around with stuff. You don't, going into things, everybody asks me my mindset. A lot of people are like, how do you come up with things that you come up with? Or how do you put stuff together? Honestly, I just go with it and hope, fingers crossed, that it'll look good. I never have a clear thing in my mind. I have an idea in my mind, but I'm not someone who can see clear pictures in my mind. I can't see things in my mind and then replicate it. I have to kind of see things in my mind and be like, okay, it looks good in there, but is it gonna look good out of there? And sometimes it don't. So you just gotta play around with different things. I didn't know what I was gonna do with the vanity going into this, and it took a process. It took me actively trying different things on it to make it my mind.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me, and he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him.
I took my sink hardware off and spray painted it a matte black just until I could afford. I've got to save up to get one that I actually want. I really want to put a whole new sink and like faucet in here. I don't really want to replace the vanity, you know, after doing all the hard work I did on this one, but I may one day. Right now I want to save up for a new like faucet set. For now, I've spray painted this one black. It's not really supposed to be black. You can tell like I spray painted it, but I like it. It works for me. I spray painted the knobs for my cabinets as well, the same matte black. I also want to mention, I don't think that I have footage in here or I recorded it, but I did paint the inside of the cabinets as well. For the floors, I'm using the same floors that are throughout my house. It's the TrafficMaster brand, and it's the color taupe oak. I get it from Home Depot. I'll try to have it linked down below. Honestly, they always have it in store, and they always have a ton of it in store, at least in my store at least. It's by far my favorite flooring I've ever laid. It's also the only flooring I've ever laid. But I got my practice with this whenever I did my whole kitchen and living room by myself laying this floor. If I can do it, anybody can. It's super easy. It's just the peel and stick vinyl, and I love it. As far as paint colors go, I decided to go with the color that's throughout the rest of the house. Well, it's the main living areas in my bedroom, and that's Stone Harbor Greige by Color Place. My most asked question on my channel. rivaling what color and brand of floor do I have is the walls. What color are the walls, Marina? They are Stone Harbor Greige by Color Place. Nothing fancy, but still so dang beautiful. It's the perfect color in between a gray and a beige. It literally goes with everything. I'm usually tired of paint colors after a certain amount of time. You guys know I like to change stuff all the time, but I have not grown tired of this color in my house. I love it. It literally goes with everything. We just lost electricity. This is great. Go figure. I need to get this done tonight because I want to put my shower curtain up so that I can take a shower because I smell like cauliflower. Hello. Hey, Nan. What are you doing? What? Yeah, he's home. Why? Yeah, we don't have no electricity. I was in there working on my bathroom and ooh, I hear thunder. And I was working. I'll be okay, man. Don't worry, we're fine. It blew a roof off. Good Lord, it'll blow our whole house away. No, in Jesus' name. I ordered these farmhouse barn door looking mirrors from Amazon, and I will tell you I'm not happy with them. It reminds me of something you order from Wish. These are my Wish barn door mirrors. They're so little and I didn't expect them to be, so they didn't cover up some holes that I didn't fill in, that I'll have to go back and fill in those holes, but they are cute. So just know I will leave them linked down below, but know that they are on the smaller side. For my size of vanity, it was okay, but if you've got a larger vanity, don't do this. Don't get these.
All the time, I'm thinking about him all the time.
How do you make a mainstays towel look fancy? I feel like I'm folding origami. This cute little towel holder, hand towel holder, I got from Amazon as well, so it'll be linked down below. Everything I can link down below, I'll have linked down below. How come I don't look like anybody else's? Yes, thank you. I don't know why it looks like that, but it's okay. Nothing in my house. Everything in my house looks like it wants to be fancy, but it just don't know how to be, because that's me. Like, I don't want to be fancy, but I really don't know how to be. My stuff wants to be fancy. Does that make sense? This cute little basket and everything I put in there, minus the R sign and the soap dispenser, is from Walmart. Everything. The wax warmer, the little pitcher, the floral, well, the greenery, and the basket, it's all from Walmart. It's real, cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. These shelves are from Amazon, and the one that you see me put above my toilet is one of the 3 that I had in my living room. It was the one that was too close to the ceiling that I was wanting to take down. I just took it down and put it above my toilet, just kind of as decoration, and to also store some extra toilet paper.
I to say yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you.
The black lantern and the fairy lights. The black lantern came from Walmart and the fairy lights came from Amazon, but you can find those at Walmart as well. The wash and floss signs are clearance items from Hobby Lobby. I got those for $2 a piece. I had those in a little bitty Hobby Lobby haul in a video. Wow, it was probably a few videos ago. But I had it in a little Hobby Lobby haul. I got those on clearance. And then the little plant and the lantern, I just shopped for my house to put them there. Alright, right, let's get some befores. What a freaking transformation. Behind the door, I did clean it out and got it sanitized and everything, but I'm going to do that in a separate video because I'm going to transform that area as well and make it into a linen closet. But y'all, this right here, we changed this mess right here. We turned it into this by doing the daggone thing. It's a complete transformation.
But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's talk about nothing.
I hope that this video encourages you to do the daggone thing, to tackle that overwhelming area in your home, to be patient, to save up, because listen, with patience and with a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears, you can get this same result in your home. I love y'all. I hope you have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you more, and I'll see y'all later.